Okay, Tiger Choir kids, I am recording this video Friday before school starts. And the purpose of this video is just to walk through the Schoology environment with you real quick so that as class is starting on Tuesday, or even if you see this over the weekend prior to school starting, that you'll have an idea of how the choir courses are set up in Schoology this year for virtual start. There is some content in here that we hope we get to delete soon, which means that you're coming back to school. But in the meantime, this is how everything will be set up. I'm going to use as an example here the advanced treble choir, but the actual setup, the walkthrough, we'll just do one time because it's going to be the same for all of you. There will be some slightly different assignments in each class, but the setup, the structure of the class will look the same for everybody. So this video will help everybody. So I go into the course. First thing I'm going to be able to do is I'm going to be able to meet the choir staff. We want you to take a look at this because we do want you to know who we are. Of course, some of you already know us, but we've had a chance to share some things from our summer and from our break that we would have told you in person in class anyway, so we built that. Plus, I've got the back to school night video here with some clips from last year, lots of fun. This one's about my summer. So you see, get an idea there, and Mrs. Wagner and Miss Owen have content in that folder as well. Okay, coming back out, this one is a here for your reference only kind of a thing. By the way, you're seeing an unpublished folder. That's why you can't see this yet until school starts. It'll pop up for you very soon, but for right now, it'll look very much like this. Okay, so this one is where your syllabus is. One thing that's important is you have this as your choral handbook, which is our normal syllabus. This has all the philosophies of the class, all of the rubrics for the class, contact information for us, concert dates, kind of the main stuff that would be present every school year. But then down here, we added an addendum, which just means like a document that already exists, and then I make an extra version, which is the purpose of that is should be obvious. It's just when we're in virtual learning, we have some different syllabi and some different curriculums that we're going to be putting in place because they work in an online environment. And so when we're in that environment, then we have this one here. So you have two syllabi to look at. Here is another spot. Now this one has some value for everybody, but especially kids who have been in choir before. But like I said, even for new kids, you've been in choir somewhere most likely. So this is some information, some video informations, procedures of how choir might look this year, whether it's online or in person, that is different than before. Plus your first little assignment is in here. And these are all marked with student completion in Schoology, so we know you've been through all this stuff, and you've got to, in order to earn full credit, you've got to be looking at everything and interacting with everything here. But the last part of this one is just to get to know you Flipgrid. I'm sure many of you have done Flipgrid. If not, it's really easy to walk through and set up your account with your school email, and you're just going to tell us about you and about your summer as well. So we have that built in just like we would do in class. So once that folder's done, you're going to work into your week one folder. And so many of you might have already picked up on the fact that once we do come back into a hybrid model, some of you guys are going to be on campus Monday, Tuesday. Some of you will be on campus Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, Friday. So the reason that we have our dates set up kind of strangely is that we're going to treat a week in choir as ending on Wednesday. So that way the Thursday, Friday kids and the Monday, Tuesday kids have all experienced a thing before the assignments are due on that following Wednesday. Okay, so that you can see this first week's folder runs from September 8th through the 16th, which is the next Wednesday. So we're going to go inside there. And inside each week's folder, you're always going to see these four folders. You're going to see a sight reading folder, a music theory folder, community building folder, and a sing folder. Inside sight reading, you're going to see your list of assignments for the week. Okay, so there's some singing assignments to get you prepared for your sight reading. There's some login instructions for Sight Reading Factory. Many of you have already done that, but there's instructions there for you as well. And these all have some type of assignment submission to make, whether it be into Schoology or into Sight Reading Factory itself. Okay, so back to week one now. Now I'm inside the music theory folder. We've got some video instructions here logged into each of these or loaded into each of these. instructions to log into another website called Tone Savvy, and this is going to be how we deliver some music theory knowledge assignments over the course of this semester. Similar to Sight Reading Factory, we're going to get you logged in the first week. That's going to be the main assignment, and get you make sure that you are correctly assigned within a class on Tone Savvy. And so that's how, and then there's one key signature quiz in the first week just to make sure you're caught up on those. Okay, in the community building folder, each week there'll be one or two things depending on what's going on that week that again just help us connect with each other and hear from each other on a regular basis. And these are all mandatory assignments. We want to hear from you and within the time frame that you are given. Okay, so we're gonna do quite a few things through Flipgrid because there might be an assignment this year depending on the schedule of when we get to come back and when we don't. We're going to be flexible, but if we do some type of virtual choir project, which that would indicate that we've been kind of stuck online for quite a while, we're going to be learning music this semester, so we're going to be turning our recordings of ourselves in through Flipgrid as well. Don't worry, we can make them anonymous, or we can make them private to just you and us, or you and the teacher, but that's how we'll be doing that. So we'll do some community building things through Flipgrid as well. And then finally, our Sing folder. Each week, again, you're going to have an instructions page followed by a submission page where you're going to have a chance to do some type of work in some actual sheet music that we intend to have us perform together. Right? And so you're going to get access to that sheet music in the second week. The first week is mostly just about us getting to know your voice. Whether you are a returning choir kid and we already kind of know where your voice is, we still want to hear you because we need to know if your voice has changed. And a lot of times in the teen years, all types of voices change throughout puberty and through past puberty and then the years after puberty and all that. There's quite a bit of change of the voice. So we've got a couple little very easy singing assignments for you this first week. Then, last thing. As the weeks progress, you will see at the beginning of each week a new week will pop up. Okay, you'll see on the first day of school that all you will see is the Meet the LSHS choir syllabus, adjustments folder, which will always be there, and then you will see a week 1 folder on that first day of school. You won't see the week 2, the week 3, the week 4, because we don't want people working way ahead. That's not how any of this stuff is built. So each week's folder will simply pop up as a new folder as the weeks progress. All right, hopefully that all made sense, and feel free to watch this video as many times as you need to walk yourself through, but I think you guys will all figure it out.